So in this video, we will be studying about CDSL, that is called Central Depositories Securities Limited. Okay, so what it is we'll study. See here, Central Depositories Service Limited is a second Indian Central Securities Depositories. Okay, the first one was NSDL. Okay, hope I have sent a video about this. NSDL means National Securities Depository Limited. It is the first Indian Central Securities. Next, second comes, this is CSDL. It is a second Indian Central Securities Depository. Okay, limited. So it is based in Mumbai. Okay, the main function of CDSL is to holding the securities either in certified way or in uncertified way, we call as dematerialized, means where the shares can be formed into electronic forms to enable the transfer of securities in books of and securities book entries. Next, Central Depository Service means CDSL is a leading securities depository, means it is a leading security depository which is promoted by BSE, means Bombay Stock Exchange, which was CDSL was promoted by Bombay Stock Exchange and which was sponsored by leading banks like Bank of India or State Bank of India are the sponsored for this CDSL. Okay, one more CDSL facilitates, means it holds and transacting securities in the electronic form. This is also holds the securities in the electronic forms as well as facilitates the settlement of trades on stock exchange. In this, the securities are included like equities, debentures, bonds, like units of mutual funds, certificate of deposit CDS, commercial papers, as well as government securities, as well as treasury bills. These are the securities which are held in CDSL. Okay, next, this CDSL was formed once was established or founded in February in the year 1999, 3 years after the constitution of National Securities Depository Limited. Means after 3 years in the year 1999 the CDCL was established. Okay, the NSDL was established in the year 1996. After 3 years in the year 1999 this CDSL was formed. Next, the company went upon the National Stock Exchange of India on June 2017. Next, what are the benefits of CDSL? Means what are the benefits they have? First is convenience. In convenience, there are various point. So the first point is wide depository participant network, means the CDSL has a wide network of DP. Okay, means the CDSL has a wide network of DP, means depository participants. Okay, they are operating over 10,000 sites. This CDSL is operating over 10,000 sites over across the country, because offering their convenience for an investor to select DP based on his location. Okay, understood? Means wide DP network means it has a wide operating networks over 10,000 sites. Means it is helpful for the DP to convenience for an investor to select DP on his location. Next comes online DP services. Here what happens, in this depository participants are directly connected to the CDSL, thereby they provide online and efficient depository services to investors. Okay, through CDSL what happened, DPR directly connected to the this Central Depositories Securities Limited, through which They provide vast variety of online services as well as efficient depository services to the investors. Next comes wide spectrum of securities available for demat accounts. Here what happens, we call as the equity shares of almost all are in like A category, B1 categories, and these are divided into B2 groups of companies are which are available for the dematerializations on CDSL, because consisting of public shares, like it may be listed or unlisted like limited and private companies. In these securities includes like equities, bonds, yeah, like units of mutual funds, government securities, as well as commercial papers, as well as certificate of securities in one account with CDSL, as well as a beneficial officials can also hold like their receipts pertaining to commodities in demat account. However, a separate account should be opened for holding warehouse receipts. Next comes competitive fee structure. Means in this CDSL has kept a various tariffs to the customers to provide competitive to provide affordable depository services to the investors. Means they have the affordable fee structures for their investors. Next comes internet access. Here happens a depository participants in which register itself with CDSL for internet access. Then provide demat account holders with access account on the internet, means through which they can access their internet through to provide in turn provide demat account holders with access to their operate their accounts on the internet. Next comes dependability. Here first comes online information to the users. Means it gives online informations for the various means it can say the CDSL system is built on centralized database architecture, and thus it enables these two depository participants to provide online depository services with latest status of the investors account. Next, convenient to DPs. Here what happens, the entire database of the various investors is always stored at centrally at CDSL. If there is any, because if there is any system related to issues at DPs, at the end the investor is not affected, because as the entire data is available at CDSL. Next comes contingency agreements. Means here what happens, this Securities Limited has made various provisions for contingency terminals, means which enables a DP to update transactions if in any case any system related problems, it will solve by the DP's office. Next comes meeting users requirements. Here if there is a continuous updation of procedures and processes in tune with like evolving market practices is another like we call as hallmark for the CDSL services. Next comes audit and inspections. Means yes, CDSL continuously conduct their regular audit for its DPs to ensure that any complaint of operation has been updated and regulatory requirements are made. Next comes dormant account monitoring. Here what happens, CDSL has in a place of mechanism for monitoring dormant accounts. Means CDSL always monitor the various accounts through this accounting monitoring, because if any problems face, means they can solve the problems immediately. Next comes help desk. Help desk means suppose any DPs and investors They can easily obtain clarifications and guidance from CDSL prompts, means like we call as helpline facilities. Means any problems have they faced, means any problems have faced by DPs or investors, means they can easily connect with them and can solve their problems. Next comes security. In security, first comes computer systems. Here, what happens? All the various important data are stored at CDSL automatically at the disaster recovery site, and it also backed up and stored the data in fireproof cabinets at the main and the disaster to recover the various site. Next comes unique beneficial officers account number. Here what happens, for every beneficial officers in this CDCL is allotted a unique account number for every beneficial officers, means which prevents any entry or transfer of securities through this account number. If the transferer's account number is wrongly entered, means the transaction will not go to through the CDCL system until unless the account number is correct. Next come data security. Here what happens, all the various data and communications between CDSL and its users is encrypted to end users its security and integrity, means where all the data and communications are stored with the security and integrity. Claims on depository participants. Suppose if any DP of CDCL goes into the liquidations, the creditors of the DP will have no access to holding of the beneficial officers. Next comes insurance cover. Here what happens, every CDSL has a unique insurance cover in the unlikely event of due to loss of any beneficial officers due to negligence of CDSL. Next comes below table is lists some key differences between NSDL and CDSL. First comes abbreviations, means NSDL stands for National Securities Depository Limited, whereas CDSL stands for Central Depository Securities Limited. NSDL was founded in the year 1996. Later, after 3 years, CSDL was founded in 1999. Next, headquarters. Both the headquarters are in Mumbai, India. Next, promoters of NSDLs are like IDBI Bank, UTI, etc. Next, the promoters of CDSL are like HDFC, SBI, Bank of India, next BOB, etc. Next comes operating market. CDSLs operate their markets through National Stock Exchange, where CDSL operates their market through Bombay Stock Exchange. Next comes Demat account. There are 1.5 crores Demat accounts in NSDL, whereas in CDSL there is 1.1 crore Demat accounts in CDSL.